This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Lilith of Dragon Age Origins.
Yes.
Yes.
Vashaden.
Well, all right.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
The Grey Warden dies here!
You're standing in my space.
Well, all right. Of course. Oh, well. Another foe fallen, is it? Well, all right. As you desire. Lovely.
The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. Tie him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes?
No,
In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Too bad for you, then.
Yes, it's true. Too bad for me.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed...
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny,
yeah.
would you?
No, not at all. What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off, then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
He must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill, and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple flattery, but there are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
No.
I like a woman who knows exactly what she wants. I really do. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Very well. I accept your offer.
Thank you, dear lady. You won't regret this. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Make it quick. You have excellent taste. How nice. How nice. On it.
My wounds! They burn!
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely and B.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you were raised in an abbey.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious, I don't know. Not especially. What about you? Not in your line of work, I expect.
Why do you say that? I happen to be quite devoted in my way, as most Antivans are.
Truly? But you kill people. For money.
And I ask forgiveness for my sins from the Maker every chance I get. What manner of monster do you think I am?
But you ask forgiveness and then you go right on with your sinning.
The Maker has never objected. Why should you?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. Perhaps you ought to think about asking for a little forgiveness yourself, huh?
I'll do it.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
So many questions.
Forgive me, but I am in a rather unpredictable situation, and I must be wary of any new developments. The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
Don't worry. The Rite of Annulment hasn't arrived yet.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the Rite, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Very well.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Oh, Gregor will only accept if the first enchanter says he should.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then we should set off immediately.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith. We shall not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
And what might those be?
Yes.
Indeed. On my way.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
What are you waiting for? Remove it.
Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier.
Do not fear, my good lady. Our Grey Warden is very good at fending off attackers. Speaking from experience here.
I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Well, all right. Lovely. Certainly. Of course.
Summoning Sciences.
As you desire. Of course.
That was the other half of the Summoning Sciences.
And so I shall.
Tome of Spirit. And First Summoning Cleanse.
As you desire.
Rotorcom Uncommon. There it is. Magus Gorvich, the statue. And then the second summoning font. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary.
As you desire.
Common table for sigil. Remember, hold down your tab buttons so you can see the highlights. That would be the common table carving spot for the first sigil. Spiritorum Etherealis. Magus Gorvich statue. then the novice phylactery, and then the third summoning font.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Let's see how she does with her daggers.
Oh, is that right?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Charged mints for the old lady. Oh, let's go talk to the zombie.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Zombie?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Have you seen or come across any abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
We'll be able to handle it. Stop worrying so much.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye, zombie.
Well, all right. Of course.
What are we doing? Have you thought about it?
We're making sure no one disrupts Uldred's plan. I thought that was quite clear.
But he's not Uldred anymore. I never wanted it to go this far.
Quiet, both of you. I think I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Uldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
Yes, I understand. I hated it too.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm sorry, but I do not know what I can do with you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry. I just want my life. Please.
Fight the Darkspawn. Redeem yourself.
Fight the Darkspawn? But I'm a...
Maleficar? Yes. It means you can kill Darkspawn more quickly.
This is unwise. You cannot trust her.
She deserves a chance to prove herself.
I suppose it is not my place to question your motives.
What should I do now? Am I to follow you?
Join the apprentices downstairs, but do not say who you are.
Yes, I will pledge my life to your cause. Thank you for sparing me.
As you desire. Yes? Of course.
The tower was here long before the Circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Continue, please.
It's funnier when Alistair's around.
Lovely. As you desire. As you like.
Tricky. Have the door fly open.
Of course. Well, if I
Oh, there you are.
Well, all right. It's a fight. How lovely. Yes, of course. Well, all right. Nothing here. Aldrid's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut and we'll be right to train.
Tee hee hee hee.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Well, all right. Yes, my friend?
You have no hope.
I missed the rage demon. That's the one I want to get the most.
Well, all right.
That's funny.
Why do they bother?
Shattered it. Cool.
Well, all right.
Small glass phylactery in the base. Take it. It breaks at your touch. Where you going? Oh, one of those deals, huh?
My word! Oh, is that right? Brute! I would like a trophy. Away with you!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shimmering shield should not be there, though. Should be with defensive spells. Or actually sustain probably is a better category. There we go.
All this must have belonged to someone important. Here I am. I'll do it. Mm-hmm.
Friends of Red Jenny.
As you like. On my way. And so I shall.
It's not true that mages can turn someone into a toad, is it? That's just a myth, yes?
Not at all. Would you like me to show you how it's done? You make a nice little toad, Zevran.
I shall.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Alright, battle it is then.
Ooh, now the fun
We've
part.
done well.
There, all 3 statues, left, right, and center, have been activated.
Of course. As you desire.
Quickly.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Liliana, if you would.
Trap right ahead. Good to go! As you desire.
Ah, Templars. Don't like Templars. And they don't like blood magic.
Lovely. My.
Ah, silly Templars. Ouch.
I shall.
Torn page. 5 pages for mages. Torn page.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Whoa.
No.
Oh, is that